problems with circuits. Let me get a quick light bulb up for you. So this is a working light. As you can see, the lines coming off of it show that it is producing light. Now how we got this working is we have a battery, a wire connected to the right side of the light bulb, and a second wire connected to the underside of the light bulb. But that's a little dim, don't you think? So let's fix that. So the way you'd probably want to fix that would be you take this, you take the light bulb, and you might want to see if you can fix the resistance of that the light bulb is resisting. And you would take that from higher and bring it down. Higher. As you bring it down, it's brighter. You see here, when you bring the resistance too far down, you cause the battery to ignite. Or, in any case, just cause the light bulb to not work anymore. How will we fix that? Let's find out. So what I did is I added a resistor and turned the resistance on it quite a bit down so that it would let in more amp/voltage from the battery. Now we have a brighter light and nothing is on fire. But let's turn this into a real light with, say, a switch that we can make work. This looks something like the other one, but if you click on here, you unhook the switch and power is cut, so there is no circuit. You click it again and you switch it back on. Power, and the power produces the light. So let's use some more powerful tools. So now we have a higher voltage battery with a light that can resist that voltage and withstand it, and it produces probably 2 times brighter light. See if we can get any brighter. So right here we have similar to this circuit, but much brighter, much more voltage. This is still a resistor. You can still change the resistance. I have it low so that we can have a bright light. But I've kept the voltage on this battery quite low, not at full capacity, because if we just click and drag this up, it breaks this fuse. Now this fuse is set to, let's find out, the highest settings that we can resist the most electricity and withstand that electricity, and therefore have a brighter light for a larger amount of time. If we click here, it would reset the fuse, but we still haven't fixed that problem with the voltage. So we're going to bring that back down to, say, what was it before? 20. And fix that fuse. And it's a working light again. Okay, now let's make a larger, more complicated circuit. So now we have a working lamp. The power would be in the bottom, the wire going into the wall, the resistor, the fuse, and the bulb, along with the switch. Now let's see what happens if you mess with your lamp. So here we have your hand. Now if you were to go and touch, say, just part of the power source, you would not be electrocuted Because why would the electricity want to go in your hand if you do not bring it anywhere? So the electrons are not moving. Let's see what happens if you were at another place where electricity would want to go. So as you can see here, now that the electricity has somewhere that it would want to go, because the switch is off, and you have your hand connected to the power and the destination of the power by a theoretical wire. It may look like nothing's happening, but if you just get a closer look on those arrows, they are indeed moving along at a very, very slow pace. That should be enough time for you to realize that they are indeed moving. So, that's what happens if you are connected to both sides and you complete the circuit with your body. This back of your hand would theoretically be another hand, and this wire would be your body. So one finger and another finger, and the wire is in between your arms and chest, so you would be shocked. Literally. Now, what happens if we turn the switch back on? There's nothing flowing through you. It's only when you complete the circuit. So I think that's about it. Thank you for watching. And that's circuits, simple circuits. So I now realize I have forgotten one thing. What conducts electricity and what does not conduct electricity? Well, this dollar at the normal battery voltage with two completely unphased wires does not conduct any electricity moving through it. This pencil does conduct electricity because it is sharpened on both sides with theoretical lead going through this pencil. Although they are moving incredibly slow, they are still moving. Okay, a paper clip, as you would be able to see if it was not on fire as well along with the battery, conducts electricity very well. A coin also conducts electricity very well. Actually faster than the paperclip. Paperclip. Coin. Now I do not know what metal these coins and paperclips are made out of, but I would say let's just say it's nickel on the coin and aluminum on the paperclip. I'll do some research. An eraser, which is made out of rubber, does not conduct electricity. That is why all of these wires are coated with rubber, so that if you touch a wire, you're not going to be electrocuted. Your dog, in this scenario, does not conduct the electricity because the electricity would not want to flow through it, because it just comes right back to the original source. Although it does complete the circuit, it might just be because the dog's paws are made out of different material than the rest of the dog. The light bulb does conduct electricity. In this scenario, it's actually conducting it quite slow because this simulation has reduced its own speed so it does not crash the simulation, because the electricity in the coin and the paperclip are moving too fast. But but the light bulb does conduct electricity. In this case, similar to the dog, your finger does not conduct electricity. That is all of the random items that may or may not conduct electricity, and now we know. Here's my fancy lamp again. Catch you in the next one.